All right, so tell us who you are.
Hi, my name is Damien Leake. I'm actually an actor out of New York City, born and raised in the Bronx, New York. Moved out to California about 13 years ago.
Okay.
Got involved in kids' youth track and field for the Junior Olympics. I started coaching some kids because it's always been my passion.
Sure.
Always been my passion. And I saw I was able to work with kids and help them, and there's nothing, believe me, there's nothing like that. It virtually changed my life in terms of seeing that look on a kid's face when they do better than they thought they themselves could do. Changed my life. Started seeing them at all comers meets, and then that's when I got involved with masters track and field because I saw that old people were still doing it. So I said, wait a minute, I can run with these guys.
There you go.
And I started doing it, so I started doing this about 4 years ago.
Okay, and what events do you compete in?
I run the 100, the 2. When they have 50s out here or shorter, sometimes in the off season they do 60s for the indoor-outdoor meets out here. And then I do long jump as well. I coach long jump for the kids, so that's how I actually got involved with it. So I started long jumping because years ago when I was a teenager, even before high school, I stopped running before high school because I ended up going to the High School of Performing Arts. And the problem is that I was doing so much theater and track and field weren't making it. When I moved out to LA, I started doing more television and film, and that somehow laid out my schedule to work out. So that's how I was able to do it later on. But during my younger times, I couldn't possibly do it.
Okay. So what do you like most about competing at this level?
Truthfully, at this level, what I like is the camaraderie. I like that it's not like when we were kids and there was all this trash talking and, oh, so-and-so's in town. No. It's about everybody's supportive, everybody's, they have advice for you, they'll accept advice from you. If you know something or you're doing something that they see, wait a minute, you ought to try this or you ought to try that, there's that, and everybody's supportive and they're glad to see you here. It's not so much about the competition as much as it is about the camaraderie. And that's what I appreciate most.
Excellent. And what advice would you give to someone who's thinking about getting started or who's new to...
Go for it. Go for it. There's nothing to do it but to do it. I mean, there's nothing, you really just have to get out there, start. If you haven't worked out for a while, if you're not in good shape, start slow, but train smart. I've known that as the older I get, the smarter I have to be. Because my body will break down in an instant. We all know that. It's not like when you were 16, 17, you get hurt, 2 days later you're up. You're back to doing it, playing basketball or whatever it is you're doing. Now, you hurt, you're out for a month. The littlest hurt now. When I'm training, I start feeling a little, all right, that's enough for the day. So it's about training smart and starting slow, and don't do more than you feel that you should be doing. As soon as you start to feel a little fatigued, stop, slow down, get yourself, take a longer time to do it. You'll appreciate it more. You'll be able to compete all the time. You'll have a good time doing it and enjoy it. That's my advice. But do it. Go for it. If you think you can, try it.
Excellent. All right. Thanks, man.
All right.